Da dun dun da dun! Da dun dun da dun! Da dun dun da dun!
This is not a good morning, Corona-chan. I just wanted the serious music to be played because this is a very serious topic. Not many more topics more serious than this. Life philosophy, religion, the afterlife, debt to GDP, immigration, all that. The individual versus society. This is sacred in my world, and that is Alvaros the best Mexican restaurant in all the United States? And I said it was. Now, I'm no fool. It's possible Alvaros could have been second best. And so I've always left that possibility open. I mean, it is possible. But somebody challenged me. Someone challenged the Alvaros and said, Cappy, I have found something better than Alvaros. And I was like, whoa, sir, whoa. Do you know what you are saying right now? And let me explain another thing to you. I have a hard job. This is an incredibly hard job. It took me about 90 seconds to set up my new system here because I'm at an Airbnb over by Zion National Park, and I had to go hiking. And all you young people had to pay extra Social Security taxes so that I could continue hiking when I reach the magical age of 65. So, and then I got to like sit in this nice, comfy chair. I I can work anywhere I want. This is a really hard job, really hard. I'm practically doing charity working this job, and I'm really important too. I mean, this is incredibly important work. That I want to make sure that you guys. There's so much weight on my shoulders. I have to make sure you kids make the right decisions on very important things, like not majoring in dumb shit and being careful on who you choose to chase in a romantic or a sexual sense. Where to invest? Should I get a house? Should I rent? Where should I live? How do I hedge against hyperinflation? And probably at the peak of that is where's the best Mexican food in the United States? As our agents in the field, one I would even is is on par with me. This man drives around the West. He's a salesman of sorts, and his zone, his area is the West. And he's actually like ultra marathoner. This guy could blow me out of the water. And he just hikes all the time. He makes a ton of money. He had to buy a new car. Actually, because his company says, no, you need a new car. I won't go into the details. He's very wealthy, very well to do, hikes all the time, does what he wants. I respected, past tense, this man's opinion. I respected this man's opinion. And he said, he went hiking in the Zion area as well. Taco Plaza, better than Alvaros. And I said, okay, I did a video about it. I said, all right, any agents in the field in St. George, please go and check out Taco Plaza. I was looking forward to checking out. I'm not wedded to Alvaros. I'm not aligned, or I have no till death do me part allegiance with Alvaros. So coming in on the south, no one reported back to me. Coming in on the south on Highway 15, I exit, me and the GF go there, and I walk in. I'm like, nothing was wrong with it, but it didn't look like Alvaro's. It didn't have that homey feel. Looked like they just opened up shop. Customer service was amazing, actually. And I'm like, look, I'm like, this doesn't feel like mom. Mom's not in the back of the kitchen on this one. So we go there, we order some food, we sit down, we try it. Not as good as Alvaro's. Not even close. Very good food, by the way. It's excellent. For those of you familiar with Roberto's Tacos in Vegas or Filberto's Tacos in Albuquerque, those are kind of like your top notch chains. This was better than that. A buddy of mine, Albuquerque, and we went to a niche taco shop in Albuquerque, obviously enough, and it was excellent. And I would say this is an excellent taco place. Taco Plaza is they have excellent Mexican food, but Alvaro's is got just still blows it out of the water. Doesn't even come close. And as I said before, I'm thinking of defrocking this agent in the field. I can't trust him anymore. And he came from. I almost looked up to him like, look at this guy. He's younger than me. He makes more money. Or anyone makes more money than me, and he do whatever he want. And look at that. He's a better hiker than me. And he ran. Oh, but he has way worse taste in Mexican food than I do. And so I just want to let all of you know, because this is a very hard job I have. And we are talking serious issues here, serious issues that matter. Not better than Alvaros. If you are coming through St. George, Utah on some wild Western trip, and you doubt you're going to be coming through St. George, just a once in a lifetime thing, you have to eat at Alvaros. If you live here, you get sick of Alvaros, or maybe Alvaros just has a line out the door because, well, it's just better than all the other Mexican restaurants in the world. Yeah, Taco Plaza is a perfectly fine place. It was good. I'm not slamming on Taco Plaza, very good. But no, not even close. Not even close. So there you go. And so now I can maybe get back to my hard life of going into town and looking for a coffee shop today. But I had to report back to that. Let's go to the super chats if we have any. See, and I don't have my glasses. See cups or see yourself out. $2. Taco Bell Powers Bowl is cheap Chipotle bowl. I remember when Chipotle was the bee's knees, and then they got all snooty. And then they had they had 2 salmonella outbreaks. Taco Bell was good back in high school. It still is good now. But it ain't Alvaro's. Did you know, man, 2 Canadian, any luck on plan B? Canada capital gains 67%. Are they actually doing a 67% capital gains? That should just destroy the stock market up there. Frank Manafo, the third, $5. When I buy my house in St. George, you could just power walk your way over to Alvaro's. Then I'll be at Tacos Plaza. I don't know who this Frank guy is. I don't know who he is. He's obviously uninformed about tacos and Mexican food. And when you buy your house in St. George, that's funny. That's like when they're going to lower taxes. Sure, you keep threatening to buy a house in St. George, but me and other people who are waiting for that to happen, so we don't have to. Look at this. Did you see this? I had to pay for this. I had to pay for lodging in St. George. This is yes, we're going to get a house right away with an infinity pool, and there'll be a room with your name on it. Aaron, it hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened. All right, we got one more super chat here. Star Killer Obel, 50 Polish zlotys. Hi, I finished engineering a few years ago, achieved earnings 3 times higher than average pay in my country, which was my goal. And now that I'm here, there's nothing here for me. It feels so empty. Yes, now would be the time that you go and start a family. And if the women over in Poland are not traditional and not looking to start a family, you have to make moves to account for that reality. And so what you should do is focus on self-improvement and adventure and on and on. And if you need a list of things to go and pursue, I recommend go getting The Menu, Life Without the Opposite Sex. That is on Amazon. And they'll go through a whole list of things you can do aside from chasing girls. And I don't know what the conditions are over in Poland. I presume that's where you're from. If I guess the ticker symbol correctly of the currency. You're supposed to have kids. You're supposed to have a family. You're supposed to fall in love. That is not on the menu in an increasing number of places in the world. So you better prepare for it. Dung is fun, $2. If in Midland, Texas, go to El Malcon or Malcon. That was Abilene. I don't think I was near Midland. Yeah, the rare time I find myself in West Texas. All right, there you guys go. Alvaros still reigns supreme. And I got to go defrock an agent in the field. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.